Hi, I'm Heather French Henry. I'm delighted to join you today in support of Honor Flight Kentucky. During Miss America 2000, I was able to raise money for the World War II Memorial, and today we're able to send our World War II, Korean, and Vietnam veterans, thanks to Honor Flight, to their respective memorials in Washington, D.C. Not too long ago, I was a guardian for my father, a Vietnam veteran, to be on an honor flight so I could take him to the Vietnam Wall. It was a life-changing experience for me and my father. You too can play your part, and there are many roles to play, whether it's going to the airport to send them off or welcome them home from an honor flight, or whether it's being a guardian, being able to escort one of our American heroes to their memorial, or being a sponsor where we can take many more of our American heroes to Washington, D.C. Everyone plays their part in helping to honor our American heroes. We need your support of Honor Flight Kentucky.
Honor Flight Kentucky's mission is to honor Kentucky's veterans for their service and sacrifice. We fly our heroes, all expenses paid, from Lexington's Bluegrass Airport to Washington, D.C. to visit their memorials.
If I could describe the monuments, I'd have to say that they were awesome.
It just took my breath away. It was so rewarding for me to be there and do all those things.
Our goal in Honor Flight is to give these veterans a day that they will never forget. If we can give them that one perfect day, then we consider our mission a success.
I came close to having tears roll down my eyes because that was me standing there is exactly what I looked like when the conflict was taking place.
Being there with guys who could relate to some of the thoughts and things that were going through your mind. We could talk about it, and that meant a lot.
Any Kentucky veteran who wants to see their memorial should see their memorial. Many of these men and women literally helped save the world. They deserve nothing less.
Anyone who has raised their hand to take the oath to support and defend our Constitution is eligible to go on an honor flight. Now, all the time we get asked the question, well, I didn't serve in combat, so am I eligible to go? And the answer is absolutely yes. We prioritize our manifests by war. World War II veterans come first, followed by the Korean War, and then the Vietnam War. The exception is any veteran who has been diagnosed with a terminal illness will go to the head of the line.
Sadly, we are in a race against the clock. The youngest of our World War II vets are in their early 90s. Hundreds are dying each day.
One of the hardest things we have to do as ambassadors is when we call a family, call a veteran, and invite them to participate on an honor flight, only to find that they have passed away within the last week, the last month.
Each vet on the honor flight is paired with a guardian. Guardians are volunteers that provide assistance and help our veterans have a safe and unforgettable day. Unforgettable for the vet and guardian as well.
I was very fortunate to get to go as a guardian for my father. His brother Raymond also got to go. He served in World War II. My cousin went, he served in Vietnam. And it was a marvelous trip to get to be with them. Plus, sharing that experience with them meant so much to me.
I've had the honor to serve as a guardian a few times, to witness what the veterans experience firsthand. Oftentimes they say it's one of the best days of their lives, and I think anyone who's been a guardian would say the same thing.
So a lot of us never had any kind of a thank you for being any kind of a conflict, whether it was from Korea, Vietnam, and it was just overwhelming.
If I was talking to the group of veterans, any group, I'd tell them they need to go. It was a great flight. I wouldn't take nothing for it.
None of this would be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. Honor flights rely on private donations and corporate sponsorships. We do not receive any public funds.
Kentucky's Touchstone Energy Cooperatives have been sponsors of Honor Flight for several years. It's really been a remarkable experience. We decided on this sponsorship because it was a great way to honor our nation's veterans. In many cases, those veterans are members of the communities that we serve as electric cooperatives. So it's our way of saying thank you for your service.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime type of thing, and I would tell every veteran, if you get a chance to go, go. It made me proud to be a veteran, and I think the Honor Flight even made me prouder because they gave me an opportunity to go see something that I'd never seen before.
After a long, exciting day, our vets come home to the hero's welcome that many never received. Family, friends, people of all ages turn out to say thank you. We invite you to become part of our Honor Flight Kentucky family. If you're a veteran, sign up and allow us to take you to see your memorials and to reminisce with others who were there. If you want to spend the day with a true American hero, then sign up as a guardian. Or if you want to help with the departure or welcome home ceremonies, please sign up as a volunteer. This one day, this one flight will change your life.
They made this country the great country that it is today, and we need to get them there to show them that one last respect, the one last time we say thank you for what you did.
The Kentucky Department of Veteran Affairs is proud to partner with Honor Flight Kentucky in support of this amazing program for our Commonwealth veterans. If you are a veteran or know a veteran, I encourage you to take full advantage of this excellent program by submitting an application. For those who wish to volunteer to accompany a veteran as a guardian on an honor flight, this is an excellent way to give back to those who so bravely served our nation. As a veteran myself, it has been a personal honor to serve as a guardian on several honor flights. The experience has been one of overwhelming pride, camaraderie, and patriotism. Honor Flight Kentucky operates on the generosity of businesses, civic organizations, and private donations. I urge you to embrace this program to allow Honor Flight Kentucky to continue these missions and give our heroes the thank you and welcome home they so richly deserve. Remember, there's no greater honor than to recognize the men and women who wore the uniform and sacrificed greatly to protect the freedoms and way of life enjoyed by generations. On behalf of the Kentucky Department of Veteran Affairs and Kentucky's 330,000 veterans, you have my thanks and appreciation. I hope to see you on a future honor flight.